my name is Sam, and this is another drag race. Let's roll! I finally got my hands on the Integra Type S, and we brought it in here to find out how quick this thing is because it's the Car Legion Car of the Year. First one is the 2024 Golf R 6-speed manual, which is the last one to come in manual. So you're not going to get a 6-speed manual Golf R next year. So you better run and get one right now. But for now, listen to that engine. And in the middle, we've got the Car Legion Car of the Year Integra Type S. Listen to that engine. And all the way to the other side, we have the Elantra N. Listen to that engine. Interesting thing, all three are manual. They're 6-speed manual transmission. We've got 2 front-wheel drive cars and 1 all-wheel drive. I think it's going to be an interesting race. All 3 fantastic cars. Of course, the Type S is my favorite out of the 3. But having said that, let's talk about the specs. The 2024 Golf R uses a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, making 315 brake horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. In this case, it's a 6-speed manual transmission. Your last chance to get one. And, of course, it has a curb weight of 3,380 pounds. Not bad for a vehicle that is all-wheel drive. Then we've got, in the middle, the Integra Type S, which uses a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. This one makes 320 brake horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It uses 6-speed manual transmission, and it is front-wheel drive, with a curb weight of 3,219 pounds. And all the way to the other side, we've got the Elantra N with a 6-speed manual transmission, 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine, making 276 brake horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque with a 6-speed manual transmission. It is slightly the lighter out of the 3, at 3,186 pounds. So yes, it makes less horsepower, but it's also lighter in this case. And it's a front-wheel drive. We're going to do the first drag race, the 2 front-wheel drive models, which would be the Elantra and the Integra Type S. Then whichever wins between these 2 goes up against the Golf R, because that's an all-wheel drive. Having said that, we usually do our fuel efficiency test, but in this case we didn't, because they're 6-speed manuals. And that means the variables are very, very high. You're going to have some people not driving it the way it should in manual, and it just makes it difficult to give you the exact or a fair number. In this case, you'd have the same person doing the same speed all the time for city drive and highway to get somehow a fair result. But in this case, we didn't do it. But if you're new to the channel, here's how we do our drag races. We start behind the racing lights all the way to the racing lights. That's for a road race to get us up to speeds. We do 2 speeds. And then from there, we go pedal to the metal all the way to the racing flag at a quarter mile. Then we do our drag race, which starts at the race lights, from there all the way to the end line. With that in mind, I say, let's roll. Okay, sir, I have mine in Sport Plus. We're gonna do first gear, second gear, all the way to the cone. And then from there, we go pedal to the metal. You know the drill. You ready?
Yeah.
When I say 3, 2, 1, go, and go, we go. Okay, sir. So I got mine in Sport Plus all the way, and I'm good to go. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm super excited about this beauty. I got that one. I got that one. Okay, so this one we're going to do it at a higher speed. Just stay right beside me, mirror to mirror. Don't even look at your speedometers. All you have to worry is about staying right beside me, mirror to mirror. You ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I hate front-wheel drives for drag racing. I'm not a... I got that one. This was even worse. Okay, sir, thank you for bringing your beautiful car. I mean, I make more horsepower than you do. You're slightly lighter than I am, but this was kind of like the result that we expected. But I have to say, it didn't do bad at all from a roll. Like, we were right beside each other the entire time. One thing that I always found with the Elantra was the fact that it had a hard time launching. Like, it just didn't hook as well.
Yeah, I safely launched this car, kind of like similar to my Z due to the tires.
Yeah, that's the difference. Anyways, just want to say thank you. Appreciate you bringing your car this time. Okay, so I have it in race mode. I am good to go on the sides. We're gonna do a low speed first. So 3, 2, 1, go. Second gear, 60 kilometers an hour. Let's see this Golf R, all-wheel drive. Whoa, this thing hooks. Spun, what? Okay, you ready? Three. Hold on. You know what? Let me just turn off the AC. I want to use as less power as possible. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It's gone. It's all-wheel drive. He's catching up towards the end. That was it, guys. We tried our best to get a fair race, but it was like, it's very tough with front-wheel drive cars. You got to keep doing it. So we did many runs to get it right because cars don't hook as well. But here's what I can tell you. Driving 3 cars, the Golf R, of course, off the line is so much better. The transmission is the best in the Integra Type S out of the 3, no question. The 6-speed manual on that thing, I can work that better than I can this. It's got very long throws. Like the Integra Type S are short shifts, so they're really nice to race, but it doesn't hook as well. From a roll, it's pretty quick because it's got more grip and it's not launching. So I just want to say a lot of fun driving these cars, but I don't like manual cars sometimes for drag racing because they're very different from each other. So you really have to learn them separately and then not confuse the way you're supposed to shift, what RPM you should shift. This one, the RPM is so... the Golf R is great off the line, but I had more fun racing the Integra Type S than I did with the Golf R. The Elantra, on the other hand, is just as much fun and a lot to drive, and sounds amazing. And for the price, that thing, it's amazing. But for me, the Integra Type S is the best out of the 3. Why? More space, more comfortable on the inside. It looks so amazing on the outside, but it's also more money than the other 2. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. Cheers. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and check out my other videos on my channel.